So these at sea days give you a lot of time to think. And one of the things that I have been thinking about is, the impact of one rental at a time, things that we are doing here, and my sheer hope that I am helping you and your family make positive progress. One of the things that you hopefully have seen inside One Rental at a Time, whether it was my stories or perhaps the stories of various millionaires that come every week, is it takes work, it takes sacrifice, and it takes time. Nobody that's been on my channel has talked about it being get rich quick. Nobody's talked about being lucky, right? It takes work. So hopefully what you've seen over the last 3 weeks or so while we're on this trip is the rewards are out there. And while you don't need to perhaps do, a month-long trip, maybe it's a nice bottle of wine, a nice dinner, whatever that is for you. I want you to have a better financial future. I just know it takes work, sacrifice, and time. Another thing that I see comments on, especially from folks that follow crash channels, is they're entertainers. And I am not an entertainer. Never pretended to be an entertainer. I am an educator, maybe a mentor, maybe somebody who inspires, but I'm not here for entertainment. I am here for education, the raw truth, leading by example, right? What have you seen me do over the last 3 or 4 years on this channel? Right? Told you what to do when rates were low. Told you to recycle capital was going up. We bought a few properties between Thanksgiving and Christmas. If you were with me in the beginning, I think we flipped 20 or so homes when it was easy. One rental at a time, the mindset, the story works. But do you work? And if you are working, do you work consistently? Are you growing your network? Do you know that bad things happen, right? The 7 rules of one rental at a time are there for a reason. Bad things happen. And again, when you're on one of these big ships cruising the, China Sea or Java Sea, or I'm not sure where we are actually, and you really are trying to help people do better, make meaningful progress, I don't have a sexy story. This all takes work. It takes time. I can lead by example. I can show you. I can take you along with me, but you have to do the work. I created a course. It's still a measly $320. It'll be $400 when I get home, but for $320, you get the keys to the kingdom. How to learn your market. It's called How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. Gets you in the very exclusive and private Facebook group called One Rental at a Time Works. It should be $400 today, but I left it at $320 because I knew I was going to be out of the country for a month, and I didn't feel like I would have access all the time. So if you're ready to do the work, buy the course, and please join the Facebook group. There's thousands of people in there just starting. All of you are inspiring. You're seeing wins. If you bought my book, One Rental at a Time, thank you. I'd love a 5-star review on Amazon. If I've given you anything in the last month or so, go back to Amazon and write a 5-star review. If you bought my second book, which, oh, by the way, I wrote for you, 15 Conversations with Real Estate Millionaires, is for you. One Rental at a Time was for me. 15 Conversations with Millionaires for you. So at the end of the day, folks, One Rental at a Time works. I am not an entertainer. I'm an educator, maybe a mentor, maybe somebody who hopes to inspire you and show you that sacrifice pays off. It takes time, folks. It takes time, effort. Bad things happen along the journey, but it's out there. You can have this too. All right, we are, actually, I don't know where we're going tomorrow, but I'll take you along with me. Bye.